From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Francisco Lindor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. In there, no balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Coco Crisp is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Just getting started here in Seattle. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Gutierrez coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. In now, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson Cano.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Nelson Cruz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
High in the air out to center field. Number 30 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Franklin Gutierrez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the 2nd. Walker gets the sign. First pitch on its way. He'll start the 2nd with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And taken in out there for the first out. Now to the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Napoli.
And, oh, look out, as that one was bearing in right on his hat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Michael Brantley into the box here in the top of the 2nd, looking to keep this inning going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Martin going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Adam Lind strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the 2nd inning.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Line drive to left. Coming in is Coco, but this drops for a hit. The throw into second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Batting 7.
Number 10 steps in now.
Number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Stepping in, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and standing in now the catcher, Chris Iannetta. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Leonis Martin gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Ramirez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
This one's a strike. It's 1 and 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yan Gomes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Number 30 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kyle Seager digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Kyle
Infield
Seager.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs. And that's a very productive hitter.
Right side and right into the shift. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
23.
Nelson Cruz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brantley going back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Francisco Lindor will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Walker's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. A quick out number 1. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Number 4.
Coco Crisp will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Franklin Gutierrez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Adam Lind. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brantley is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He drew a walk his first time up. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Chris Iannetta steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two now.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Walker peers in. Here's the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Got him. Into the box now, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mike Napoli.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And he got him. Michael Brantley stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, strike one. Lifted into center field. Martin is under it. And the inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Kipnis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cano is under it to put it away, and it's one pitch, one out to kick off the sixth. Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Lifted in the air to right field. Cruz on the move. Two gone. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. That's inside. 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here.
Boy.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through. Nelson Cruz gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Franklin Gutierrez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Hot shot to third. To his right, Ramirez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Adam Lind steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And a rather easy first out. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coco Crisp will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And now he'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far. And a dive, but he's back in there. Walker comes set. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Martin on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Number 10 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. O'Malley is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ketel Marte will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ball game for Seattle. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 12.
He's set. Here it comes. Leonis Martin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On his way to pitch number 75. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mike Napoli will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Michael Brantley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jose Ramirez will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. 2 out, nobody on. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Yan Gomes will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Number 30 steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Kyle Seager digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Sent out to straightaway center field. Number 30 is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone.
second baseman
Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Kipnis over to his left. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Nelson Cruz will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. High and deep to straightaway right. Brantley racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here. Line drive to center field. Martin is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Jason Kipnis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. After it is Martin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coco Crisp makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. Out a swing by Crisp as he hammers this one out to deep right field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. Nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
Seattle Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Taijuan Walker. His record is now 1-0. Loss goes to Danny Salazar. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Tanaka and Archer square off next on the show. Chris Archer is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Tampa Bay. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, expect to see a ton of sliders in this one. That's his out pitch. He's got great movement, and that's his go-to anytime he's in trouble.
Stepping in is the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury, and we are ready for baseball from Tropicana Field.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game. So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Steve, what are the keys to success for them today?
I think you're going to have to try to get on the board early and then don't let your foot off the gas. You've got to keep pressure on this club to not let them back in a ball game.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Archer looks in. Here's the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. We are, of course, under the dome here in St. Pete. How'd you feel about playing inside?
I never really liked playing inside. I always felt like baseball needed to be outdoors. Love playing under the elements.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Oh, that's not a bad idea right there. Go ahead and try that back foot slider on a 1-2. Hope you can get him to commit. That's a good job of laying off of that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Yeah, well, Logan Forsythe, he doesn't have show-stopping speed, but his defense is highly regarded for a good reason. He's had some trouble staying healthy, but that shouldn't overshadow some of his great performances.
Alex Rodriguez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Mark Teixeira will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
And that 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, remember, he's got 5